Hello friends, this is Becky and I'm going to share with you a little tutorial that hopes to help you navigate the Facebook Peace Weekend and the peaceweekend.org/UP website as you are navigating through the UP Convergence, which begins September 12th and runs through the 18th of September, and will take us also through the 19th to the 21st, where we'll land on the International Day of Peace. We have lots of different things planned for you over the next 11 days, and we're really glad that you found us. So first of all, I'm going to share with you our Facebook page. So you go to facebook.com/Peace Weekend, and you want to like the page. You also, when you click it, don't unlike it, hang on. You can click here so that you can see your follow settings. So if you want to start getting things in your Facebook feed that are uplifting and unifying, click see first and you'll start getting some content in your Facebook feed. I think Facebook gives you 40 options to prioritize that, so you can select that. You come out here, this is how you'll see it. So it looks a tiny bit different than what you'll see because I'm an admin on this page, but for the most part it's the same. So we have lots of amazing content that's coming through in our convergence rooms. Convergence rooms are Zoom rooms that are sharing conversations and presentations, and I'll share with you how you can get in the conference rooms and the Zoom rooms in a minute. But as you scroll down, you'll see lots of different videos from today's events. There's a couple of posts that tell you about a couple of different things. Right here is a video of our UP Convergence opening ceremony. And you could just keep going. I mean, there's going to be just, I don't even know how many. we have hundreds of presenters that will be sharing content with you in the days to come. So when you're at the top of the page right here, you have a couple of different options here. If you want to see if there's things that are happening live right now, you click the live button and it will bring into the stream anything that's actually happening as a live offering. So right now we have the intergenerational Elders Wisdom Circle that is from the 4 Elements room at the UP Convergence, and they have an open Zoom room, and you have a choice to watch it here, or actually many of these you have invitation when they're live to join the Zoom room in progress. So you can see past live videos. They're no longer in the Zoom rooms. There's an archive here that will fill up. You can check that out. So that's what the live is. The events is a really interesting one too. So here you can express your interest using all of the presenters, and convergence rooms are contributing towards a list of events that are associated with UP Convergence and Peace Weekend. And by the date, we are offering different things that you can join. And you can select to, let's see, I think again, you're seeing it slightly differently on my screen because I'm an admin on the account, but you can select an event that resonates when you're flipping through this, like, oh, let's see, what is Up and Go Journey? Let's have a look. Click on this. Let's see, it's from the Hague Center. So our European brothers and sisters, I believe, and you can look and see they're having an event. We've got 5 people who've RSVP'd through Facebook, and this is September 12th at 9 p.m. UTC +2, so I think it was probably starting very soon. So you can actually, I'm going to show you, if I were logged in as me here instead of Peace Weekend, I'd have the ability to RSVP, so I can say I'm interested. So for those that you come across that you think, oh, I want to register for that, you click interested, or you could click going if you definitely want to go and you want to get a reminder of it. And Facebook will remember that, and around the time we'll push a message to you saying, hey, remember you said you wanted to go to this? And I can invite some people here that I think might be interested, and I'll invite couple people here, and then I'm going to hit send invites, and they'll get added to the list of invitations that that Facebook automatically sends out. I can also share this, so I can post this on my personal page and invite other people from there and write about why people should join me in going. So you can click join event, see what happens when we do that. And it will take you right into the Trello board with information about what's going on. So there may be some people who have the join button that takes you right into the Zoom room. But this is the co-creating a generative future convergence room, and you can see all of their programming here. So we're going to go back to the Facebook page. So that gives you a little bit of info about the events section. Scroll through, click on the ones that resonate with you, register to attend or interest, and you'll get some reminders. This one right here is a wonderful button to click. We have our videos. This is a historical record of all of the videos that are actually being produced right now. You see this one is still live. We saw that listed in the live section, but it also appears in the videos. And all of the historic videos from the UP Convergence already here. So you can check these out and see which ones you want to watch just by looking at the titles. It's really fantastic. So those of you who are stewarding a room or creating your presentation cards associated with your room, you can use descriptions perhaps in the cards that maybe could inform the description that appears on Facebook. So you can also click the More button to see photos that we've posted, read about us, the community post to see other posts from other people, and some connected groups and any offers we might have. I don't know of any offers other than an invitation to support our charity GoFundMe. As this is freely given, we are inviting community support because there is a price tag associated with it, but we're inviting everybody to join us regardless of monetary investment, because we believe in this work so much towards unity and peace and want everyone to have equal access to it as much as we can. So thank you for your gifts. Watch the Facebook Peace Weekend page for the actual link to gift. Thank you so much. So that is our Peace Weekend Facebook page. Now I'm going to show you our website. So you go to peaceweekend.org/up. It's a brand new page that went up today as our convergence began today. And we've got some really fabulous navigation tools. So perhaps you've landed here for the first time and you have not officially registered to receive some email love from us. Click the register button. Like I said, it's freely given. There's no firewall here that's saying you have to pay, but you can enter your name, your email address, hit submit, and you'll start getting occasional messages from us reminding you of what's going on in different convergence rooms and also our affiliated events like the Caravan of Unity and in Europe and the United States, and also the 11 Days of Global Unity and also the UP Convergence and Peace Weekend. So you'll get some really fabulous messages from Peace Weekend by registering there. So please do that. Now, we are doing this together. This is for the people, by the people, with so much love and gifting here. We are inviting people to team up with us. There are hundreds of people behind the scenes that are contributing around the globe to the UP Convergence. And so you're invited to team up with us by clicking this button. You'll be taken to a form that you can fill out to express your interest, whether you'd like to present in a convergence room, whether you'd like to be in the production team behind the scenes, which we really would love to have you. We need lots of support. And I'll explain a little bit more about that. Whether you'd like to help in Zoom, maybe that's one of the things you love to do is get in a Zoom room and help people with screen sharing and people who aren't talking to be muted and all of those fabulous things, and stream keeping, watching the chats that are happening in the Zoom room and also on the Facebook feed. So please join us, and we will support you in your learning and your contribution. We're appreciative of your gifts. This right here is the Wheel of Convergence. I love this image. So this image is a listing, a round listing, a mandala listing of all of our convergence rooms. Convergence rooms, let's just click one. We have the, let's see, Water Awakening Wisdom Room. When you click on one, it gives you a description of what the room is. And it also gives you access to the Trello board where you can see the schedule for the week. All times are listed in Eastern Daylight Time when you look at the Trello boards, because this is a global event. We had to pick just one time, and there is a time converter on each convergence room Trello board, so you can have help changing and figuring out what the time is. But click the middle one and it explains the concepts behind what convergence rooms are, what room hosts are, and presenters. So we're really all represented here and are excited as these presentations and rooms are filling up. So have a click on the Wheel of Convergence. This right here is a listing of all of our convergence rooms Trello boards. Now, what are Trello boards? Trello boards are a information sorting system, a very visually based information sorting system that actually links you to additional information. So similar to a web page, but slightly different in that instead of scrolling down, you're going to scroll right. So this one doesn't go that far over, but some of our individual room convergence, room Trello boards do go over to the right. And I'll click on one. So this is a listing. I think we're trying to do it in alphabetical order. And you can click on a room to see what is going on. And here's a fabulous room, the Divine Feminine and Sacred Masculine Rising. So you click on that, then you click on this link and watch what happens. It takes you into the room of the actual Trello board of the room. Remember how I was saying how you can scroll over? So we have a calendar here of all of the days and the different events throughout each day. I hope I can make it back to comes to some of these amazing programs that Elizabeth and Mira Michelle are putting together here. Really amazing. Elizabeth and Mira Michelle are and Summer Joy as well. And let's see, I think these are some of the presenters. They are the Convergence Room stewards, so they are taking care to organize all of the people who are contributing and support them when they're doing their presentations. So come to this board, you can see who's stewarding, then you can see who's presenting. So tomorrow is Sunday. Oops, let's see. We have a look. Sorry, moving it around. You can click on, let's see, what's this one? Quantum Transformation and Global Womb Healing. This is at 11 a.m. Eastern with Katrin Lambert. And let's see, you can scroll over to see. You actually may see this a little differently than I'm seeing it because I'm logged in. You won't have the ability to click in the way I am, but it will share with you the time of the program and also the end time, the beginning and the end time. So where you can join, let's see, it doesn't actually have the room listed, but I'm going to show you. 99% of the programs are in the Zoom room link right here. So after you see a program that you want to attend, you write it down and you remind yourself, put it on your phone, get a reminder that you want to come back to join this event by this Zoom link right here. You click on this right here and then you click on this link and it will take you right into a Zoom room so that you can join the conversation and join the presentation in a Zoom room. So each different convergence room has its own Zoom room associated with it. So if we go back to our board of boards here. I just clicked the back button, but you also could go, I'm going to show you, we'll go on this one. This board is amazing. This is the Co-Creators Convergence. We have some amazing rooms here. This is stewarded by Bob and Noel, my friends. And so you see right here, they have that Zoom link too, but their link takes you to a different number. So if you see you want to come in Bob and Noel's Co-Creators Convergence, you can come back here tomorrow. They've already moved their Saturday programming over. They're so amazing. It got moved all the way over to the end. They're incredible. So you can click on these, and they have even put the link in here for you guys so that you can click on the link to join the presentation that's happening. And they're, oh my gosh, they're amazing. The different presentations, there's so many different topics. So check that out. And then if I want to go back other than using the back button, I can click this link right here. Scroll down, go down to the Convergence Room board by clicking that other one, and then it brings you back to all these boards with all these topics. Now I have some other fun things to show you. We're going to go back out to, let's see, might have to go back to them first. Hang on. We're going to go back to, actually, I'm going to type it in the thing because I think we've got a few more to go. We're going to go back to peaceweekend.com, and then I'm going to add it. Not .com, it's .org. There we go. And then we're going to put the /up. UP stands for Unity and Peace. So when you land on this page, actually I can show you the .org one in a second. When you come back out to this page, peaceweekend.org/up, this was where we just were on this board, navigating the board of boards. We also have this page. This is amazing. This is a record of every single presenter, some of them posthumous, for the Nobel Laureate Room. And all of, let's see, it's not loading yet, but all of the cards associated with our, there we go. Oh, it's thinking about it. It's saying, wow, there's hundreds of people that are presenting. Watch this. And it's loading. I think, okay, here we go. So when you come to this board, remember how I said that there's a time clock converter on the pages? That's what this is. You can scroll through and look for people who told you that they're presenting. Let's see. So we see Kara Stonehouse. Let's have a look and see when Kara's presenting. So this is Kara's card, and again, it'll look slightly different on your end because I'm an admin on this page. But you can see she has several presentations. What breaks your heart open? We'll click on this, and that is in the UP Mesh Working Room. It looks like it may be, I don't know if it's scheduled yet, but it looks like she's hoping, let's see, she might have done it actually. I don't know. I'll have to see. That goes back to, we'll go back to, there we go. Go back to this page. But you can click on people's pictures to take you to their cards. Let's see, and then with some notes and things on here. And they will be, once they've been scheduled, they will be connected to where they are presenting. And this list right here are all of the Nobel laureates, living and who have passed, who are listed here. So we even have Dr. King in here as well as some amazing humans, and you'll be able to hear all of their Nobel laureate speeches in the Nobel Laureate Convergence Room. Really incredible. A woman named Malini is organizing that. She's just so inspirational and inspired by the Nobel laureates, the way she talks and what she's learned from them, and she wants to bring their messages of hope and unity through the UP Convergence there. So you can visit that room. So when you are on this board, here you can navigate to other boards that you've been to. So we could go back to the UP Convergence room boards. I'm giving you a couple of different ways so that you can choose how you're going to navigate around. So I'm going to go back to Peace Weekend. Here we go. Sorry. peaceweekend.org/up. Okay, /up. Okay, there we go. So you go back out to that page, and we're going to go scroll past where we looked at the convergence room wheel. We looked at that one. We looked at the presenters. This right here is really amazing. I haven't, wait, is thinking about it. So we have the What's Up, What's Live Now room. This is a Trello board that is thinking about loading for us, but when you click, it's going to take you to several lists. One of them is what is happening live right now. And you remember a few minutes ago, we saw in the live on Facebook, we saw that there was an intergenerational elders wisdom circle that was happening. This is that event. And you could actually, it points you out to the Facebook event there. And it may also list the Zoom room. It's dependent on whether or not they were inviting the public in to join them. There'd be a Zoom room potentially listed in here. So you can click on these and watch the stream live. And then this is all of the things that we heard about that streamed today. There actually were more things. We were getting up to speed here, and we're processing these, and we will be turning these into some of the highlights from today, which we'll share also on Facebook and also potentially over Peace Weekend. So you can watch the record here that is listed on Facebook. There may also be a forthcoming YouTube or Vimeo link associated with the recordings too. So, and I don't know if we have anything scheduled for the rest. I'm on New York Time EDT, and I don't see anything listed in here in this column yet. But here we plan to have things that are coming up next as we get more things live now, and we're getting news from our Convergence Room stewards. We'll be updating this column so that you can look and say, oh, I can't do that right now, but I'm really interested in this in 2 hours. And so you get some feeds in this as well. So this is a really wonderful page that will help you navigate the UP Convergence. Now we're going to go back to our Peace Weekend. Oh, let's see, our Peace Weekend page again. There we go. Now this is amazing. So the News Hub, the Hub and Newsroom, right here. This, when you click this, it'll take you right into our Hub and Newsroom. And I'm not doing it because I'm actually in our Hub and Newsroom right now. So it might confuse Zoom as I'm recording this, but it will take you into a live room with live people on Team Up who are there to help and support you on your journey through the UP Convergence and through Peace Weekend. So we are there to support participants, help you find a program that you might be interested in. You can come and talk to us sort of like the librarian and say, I'm interested in world hunger. What programs do you have that I might be able to see? Or we may have somebody who's a presenter that says, I can't remember which room I'm supposed to present in. And you could come to the Hub and Newsroom, and we are there to help you. We have many people on our production team behind the scenes who are learning about all of these things, who are supporting everyone, welcoming everyone. And so this place, the Hub, stands for Here You Belong, and here you certainly do. So please join us anytime in the Hub and Newsroom. We're hoping to have it personed many hours a day. We're getting there. We're going to take a few hours off tonight to get a little bit of sleep. But we're going to do our best to have that staffed. So please pop on in and say hello and let us support you at the UP Convergence. Now we come to our open space room. This is going to take us to our Open Up Space Center, our Trello board. Open space technology is a really extraordinary way of meeting and holding conversations around topics. We have our first open space session Sunday the 13th at 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight. And just like with all of the other things where there's a Zoom room here as well. So if we click on this, it's going to give you the times of all of the week and also the Zoom room. So you could come here and click that and join us. You can also come here to the blue button, and that'll help you find Convergence Room right there. And yeah, there's support materials here. There's a toolkit. We are in need and wish you to join us as open space hosts. What does that mean exactly? It means when you come, if you bring your Zoom room with you, you can have a group of people go with you during our breakout session, and you can experience facilitating. You have to have no experience in doing that at all. So come anyway, even if you've never done this before. We have exceptional facilitators, primarily Ariel Sullivan, who is organizing the UP Convergence, Open Up Space Convergence. And she is an amazing human who will walk us through how to host and facilitate the breakout, and also hold space for us to all meet each other and hold a collective question. It's a really powerful 2 hours. And when we say this is a conference unlike no other, we truly mean it, because we're not here just to talk about the things. We're actually here to talk and to learn about the actions that we can take that we need in the world. So please join us. We have multiple sessions, all different times, to honor everybody around the world. We have some late night evening sessions that we hope will honor our brothers and sisters in Australia. Again, times are listed in New York Eastern Daylight Time, so please join us. And then we're going to go back to our homepage again, back to peaceweekend.org. It's not letting me do it, but I have to type it again. So we go back to Peace Weekend. Peace Weekend is home to, oh, I'm doing it again. I did the .com. Don't do .com. It's .org. .org, even though it says the site may be dangerous, it's actually not. It is us. It's just a blooming Google problem with more with something with our registry, but it's us. So don't worry that anything's going to be wrong with your computer. On that other page we were just on, it has wonderful information about the caravans of unity. So you can check that out on just regular plain old peaceweekend.org. So we were doing our jaunt of this page. We're scrolling down. We're in the home stretch now here. So I showed you how you can get into the convergence rooms from that convergence board, the map, the convergence mandala. You also can get into the rooms right here. And you can click on, let's go to Humanity Rising. Let's have a look. You click on their page right here, and voila, it takes you to a unique URL that is dedicated to our information about our Humanity Rising Convergence Room, with the room steward names here. You can email them directly, and you also, there's room information about what's happening in the room. And then also we have a click to the Trello board, which is again the navigation tool to help you find the programs that we have. The Kumu map, remember that mandala? You can click on that, and then look, a link to the Zoom room. And then I don't know about this, but I think this is going to showcase some of the events that we have scheduled for the UP Convergence. So you click on that, it would take you right into the Zoom room, and you're welcome to do that. You know, you can show up late into a program. I mean, there are some that you may want to have more prudence about doing, particularly the sacred spaces and talking circles, and some of maybe the 4 elements room that but we, as a practice, we want to include you. So please join us, come and join us, and jump in a Zoom room with us, and let's talk, let's get to know each other, let's talk and learn from each other and hold space together. So this has been a tour of the peaceweekend.org/up website, and also our Facebook page. Oh, we haven't done the Up Down Lounge, and I can't do that one because I'm in a Zoom room, but that is a place that we're going to go when we need some chill time to hang out. We'll plan some times in there where we'll be doing some demonstrations in terms of showing you some really amazing things that we're setting up that will not only support us during the UP Convergence and Peace Weekend, but also beyond Peace, International Day of Peace, as we are working to build more, going up towards peace by 2030, which is our goal for our planet, for each other, peace by 2030. So I thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad that you made it to the end of this video and that you get to learn about how to navigate our rooms. We really are grateful that you're here. We're doing this for you because we believe in unifying and bringing everybody together, regardless of any beliefs that we hold, in anything we believe in, communicating and holding space for and with each other to learn and grow and to change as we work towards healing all of the problems that we have, not only as a humanity, but on the earth. And so thank you so much for being here. And I hope that I can meet you in the newsroom and hub, and also in a Zoom room. So please join us at the UP Convergence, September 12th through the 18th, and then Peace Weekend, the 19th through the 21st. Thank you.